Hi, my name is George Kirkpatrick. I'm reaching out to people. This video is to inform you all of what I'm trying to do, and I'm just gonna jump right into it, just for this video purposes. So I'm here today because I need your help. Basically, I have an idea. I really think it's a great idea. I'm behind it 100%. This idea, basically what it is a modeling agency slash catalog, and basically what it is that a lot of small businesses and people out there, young, who are pretty much doing their thing in the city of Detroit, and a lot of my friends and people I know are stepping up in this world now that we live in, and I see a lot of potential out there. So I want to be able to bring everybody together and just help everybody out, so we all can eat and we all can just come together as one. It's a lot of people doing stuff on their own, where I feel as if they work with this person or if they work with that person, it can lead to something bigger and better. One of my examples that I can use for this video purposes is like, if you think about Delta Airlines and Nike. Like, I just talked to somebody and they work together, and they are two completely different companies, and they are to one. Nike is apparel, and Delta Airlines is an airline company, and they work together and they make their money together. So I feel like, why can't a rapper work with a model and they make their money and they could work together? So basically, let me just talk about the modeling agency. I see a lot of my friends and young people on Instagram, and I'm gonna use Instagram as a footnote, as something to hold on to with this video, because Instagram is where it's at, whether we want to believe it or not. A lot of people from Detroit and all over the world, United States, everybody comes together from Instagram. People are getting famous off of Instagram, people are getting noticed off of Instagram, and I thank the social media and the technology we have to bring people together like that. Well, since Instagram is, bringing people together, I feel like I follow some real nice people on Instagram, and like one of the people I follow, her name is Kayla, but her Instagram name is Weatherfield Photography. And so I've been following her for like a long time, before she even like started putting her work on Instagram and stuff. And I believe in her craft because she's a real good photographer. And we're gonna be working together on this project, and it was either her or not my close friend, but acquaintance. His name is we call him Lolo, but his Instagram name is like D'Angelo Lawrence, and he's real good with the photography, and he's doing his modeling thing, and I just give him his props. But yeah, me and Miss Kayla working together on this project. And more about the modeling agency is that, say if I got 5 people that I've been following on Instagram, I don't know their names off top, but let's just say for this video purposes, these 5 models, I believe in them, and right now they don't have management. Like, people don't really do that no more. Like modeling, they don't have an agency, a talent agency. They don't have management. So it's basically just Instagram. So they have. They book photographers, local photographers, take their pictures, get their portfolio ready, and do just that. But what I'll be doing with this modeling agency, it'll start off small. Hopefully it will get bigger over time. But what I'll be doing is taking those like 5 or 3 models and just working with them the best way I could. Me and Kayla, we working together to make these models better, and just connect them with people. But the purpose of the catalog and why the models go perfect with the catalog is because it's gonna play a part in their portfolio. You know what I'm saying? Every model gotta have a portfolio or a resume and headshots and comp cards and all that. So basically that's what we're gonna be doing. Now with the catalog, let me explain that. It's not like a magazine or a newspaper or a newsletter or like an email or nothing like that. A catalog is something that you can purchase things from. Like, Macy's put a catalog out, and they got like on page 1, they got a model, and they talk about where you can find this top at, or where you can find these pants at. Well, my thing is, I'll be taking my models and putting them in the catalog. So this catalog will only include my models. So let's say I have 3 models and a friend of mine, let's just use Raven for example. She has a t-shirt line, and right now it's up and coming, but it's in Detroit and it's hot and I stand by it, you know what I'm saying? And it's called Twisted Leaf Apparel. And let's just say she called me like, hey George, I know you got the catalog coming up, and I want to know if I can put my t-shirts in there. Well, now this is where Raven will get her opportunity to get a little free advertisement. Well, the first thing of business is when I took this little business class was location, location, location. But the second rule is advertisement. You are not going to find no free advertisement for no business that you're trying to make money from. You have to put money in order to get money out. You know what I'm saying? It takes money to make money. But with this, it's like she called me and she give me, let's say, about 6 shirts, 2 hats, whatever she want to give me, whatever she wants to get her look from. And basically I just put my models in her clothing, and my photographer will take their pictures, and we're going to do all the editorial work and do what we got to do to produce a great catalog. And when you open that catalog, you're going to see my models in Raven's clothes, and that is bridging the gap between these 2 people. So now when you look in the catalog, the model, let's say Brianna, is wearing a shirt by Raven. So that's giving Brianna her exposure and Raven her exposure. You know what I'm saying? And Raven didn't have to pay anything for this, and Brianna didn't have to pay anything for this. It's just bridging the gap so people can actually work together and start seeing where these opportunities can take us. I also want to give you another example. Like, say if you turn the page and we got another model, Dwayne, and he with Amber. So now I got Dwayne and Amber on the next page, and they wearing some of Cedric's clothing. Now Cedric, he on Instagram, his name is OG Ted. He's a rapper from Detroit. I grew up with him. We real cool. But he actually like inspired me because he like gave me this idea. One day I was about to have a photo shoot with Lolo D'Angelo, and I was gonna pay him and everything, and we was gonna do it real big because that's when I was like doing a little soul searching, and I thought I wanted to be a model. But actually, when I had called Cedric, I'm like, yeah, me and this girl about to do this photo shoot with Lolo, and I was wondering if I could use one of your shirts or something. And he was like, man, ain't no problem. You can have like however much you need. So with that being said, that just gave me the idea. Like, that was easy. He just told me I could have whatever I need, so it just went from there. Ideas started spreading down, I got them all on paper, and I kind of like started like over here with this board, and it just kind of like got everywhere. Like at the top I had wrote modeling agency, and I was like, in order to have a modeling agency you gotta have models. In order to produce something like a magazine or a catalog, you're gonna need a photographer, and so forth and so forth. Like, I even went in depth to find my own hairstylist and my own makeup artist, my own nail tech, my own personal stylist, my own personal shopper, my own barber. These people will be under my modeling agency, and they will be working for me. So now on the next page, when you have Dwayne, and I forgot the other name I said, but let's just say we have the 2 of them, and you turn the page, they want to know, well, who cut Dwayne hair? Well, my own barber cut Dwayne hair, and they're going to have like an excerpt or in the margin, and it's going to say hair cut by, you know, and they're going to say the barber name, and it's going to have like a page number next to his name, page 11. So when you turn to page 11, you can find more out about this barber. You can find where he's located, his prices, a phone number, anything that you really like, his advertisement, his little spread. And basically they want to know who did Brianna hair. Well, this hairstylist did her hair for this particular shoot, and you can find more information about her on page 14. You turn to page 14 and now you know where you can get your hair done by this stylist. You know what I'm saying? For my purposes. That's why I'm reaching out to you guys, because I need you to be a part of this. If you're looking to take your business to the next level and you feel like you want to be a part of this and it's something that you can do, we're not asking for no money, no nothing. I'm asking for your talent and your time. All shoots and everything will be scheduled, so you will know ahead of time when it's time to shoot. You can free your schedule. I'm not asking to take your time away from your school or from your money, your hustle, whatever you're doing in your everyday life. We can work out a schedule, you know what I'm saying? But I'm asking you, does this seem like something that you would see yourself interested in? Because we can all come together and just make some money out of it. I have a lot more to say. We all can sit down and talk about it. But to keep this short and simple, that's pretty much what it is. I see a lot going on with it. And just to reiterate, it's a model agency / catalog advertisement. Trying to help you out if you can help me out. And that's pretty much it. Hope you can get back to me in like a timely matter and we can work something out. My goal is to get everybody that I have in mind in one room so we all can give out ideas and let me know how you feeling about this certain thing, because I'm not all the way sure about it. You know what I'm saying? So I need your opinion, your help, whatever you feel, can be worked out. And we could go on from there. We can play popcorn with ideas. You tell me something, I tell you something. Because I don't got all the answers, but I do got the idea. And I'm going to go forth with it. And I'm asking for your help. Thank you for your time.